Dodgers are trying in this game just to protect a razor-thin division lead. Heidi, how do you assess this club's outlook at this critical juncture?
Well, Matt, it's very simple. This team's fate is currently 100% in their hands. But they know that to keep it that way, they have to be winning. They don't want to worry about what other teams are doing. As one coach told me, the division is ours for the taking, but the margin of error is non-existent. So it's put up or shut up time.
The center fielder.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
A.J.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario's got it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now back.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Lifetime numbers against Steven Matz. He's gone 2 for 8. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
The batter, number 13.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the end. At the plate, Peter Alonso earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Ruled a strike on the outside corner. 3-1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one in the corner.
Here's Todd Frazier now. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He comes in as a .316 hitter. He also has 1 home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike 1. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Frazier brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Hernandez will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the outstanding outfielder Keon Broxton. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Robinson Cano will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Robinson Cano.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. He'll check in here at 277. 21 homers and 67 runs batted in. The 1-0 is taken. Strike 1. Alonso leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. One and 2 now as that's in there at the knees.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Mets leave one as they're unable to add to their two. Jeurys Familia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 27, Jeurys Familia.
Jock Peterson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Lifetime against Familia. He's 0 for 4. Hard hit towards center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, right fielder.
At the plate, Chris Taylor. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. They still trail it here 2-1. Caleb Ferguson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 64.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Too low, 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Lifted the other way to left center. Pollock has a read on it. 1 out.
The batter.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, Wilson Ramos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the second deck and gone. A solo shot here to left, and that is 27 for him on the year, and the Mets have taken a 3-1 lead.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
1-0 the count. Now the 1-0. And it's fouled away. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Edwin Diaz please. Comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Edwin.
Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Broxton's under it. He's got it run away.
The first baseman, number 35.
Digging in, Cody Bellinger. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball swung on and hit foul off to the right for the first strike. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. So the Dodgers fail to get what was a needed win, and that'll put their slim division lead in jeopardy in the season's final days.
Yeah, and it's really disheartening when you know you're fighting to remain on top and you fail to come through. The bottom line is this division race is a nail-biter, and we may be headed for a photo finish.
Without question, this division is appointment viewing only right now, boys. I can't figure out how this thing's going to shake out, but I'm definitely excited to find out.
The Dodgers are in a position to get the crucial win if their closer can execute the job that is his very title. So here is Avisail Garcia, 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 fouled away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he looks at a pulled strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike now. Fouled off. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. He obviously recognized cutter away, stayed inside it, and was able to drive it the other way.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Adames stands at first with 1 out. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So a big moment here, and standing in Kevin Kiermaier. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Catch is made, and the Dodgers have ended their 5-game losing streak as the ball game is over. So the Dodgers are able to close out a valuable late season win here in a game that came right down to the bitter end.
Yeah, and this is the kind of victory that can really pump up a team, Matt. When an outcome is balanced on a razor's edge and you get it to go your way, it just makes you feel like fate's on your side. They'll take some extra inspiration forward from this one.
We are late in a tightly contested matchup between a division leader and a rival who's bent on unseating them.
And this is what September baseball is all about, Matty V. These teams know each other very well by now, and the outcome of this series could have a significant impact on how the division race pans out.
Standing in, Walker Buehler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The pitcher, number 21.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Buehler.
Late square, and this is popped up, but this is foul for the first strike. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now, and Machado with the bare hand. And did he square around? No, it's ball 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Now batting,
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch.
Wow. Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Hedges. The throw to first is in time, and digging in to try it again, Travis Jankowski. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The center fielder, Travis.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Here's the 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
3-2, full count. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Line to the right side. And a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games. Now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Hunter Renfroe is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Fouled away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
We're starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. Jankowski is there, and he has it for the first out.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
Into the box, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hard hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Renfroe is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. 1-2. Here's Will Myers. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The left fielder,